I hate that it gives me like the notification, so as if it's like I disconnected, but I didn't disconnect. Anyway, season opener. Are you excited?
Yeah.
That's great to hear. Carolina, Atlanta. Who do you have winning?
Um. Give me Carolina.
You got Carolina winning this, nice.
Yeah.
Could you look and see how the bets are and who's winning in the bet race?
What do you mean?
Like, what team has the upper hand bet-wise?
Um. It's Panthers 3-2.
Alright. So as you can see, they, overall-wise, Panthers have a better defense, but a worse offense, but they're basically even. Obviously, the NFC South, a very strange division in many ways. Kind of hard to tell who really is the best when it comes to those four. Honestly, the Panthers roster, no subs, but they do have a coach. This is why we're watching this game. And obviously, the Falcons have returning subscriber back to their team in Brian Griffin, which will always be a fun one to see how Brian Griffin does. We have two new players, I think, since the last stream. Or maybe three. It might have been three. Taylor Jones for the Commanders. I don't know if I showed him, so I'll show him again. Josh Fields coming back, this time for the Raiders. So he returns. And the Saints returning Blue Smith. 90% chance he blows it at the end of the year. But what's your score prediction for this matchup?
Let me see what I bet on. Hold on. I bet the over on 35. 31-21 Carolina.
31-21 Carolina. Alright, and obviously some other games around the league that hold some subs that we will not be watching. Houston and Baltimore. Can Kyler Jefferson do something? Probably not. Taylor Jones takes on Arizona. Josh Fields takes on Denver. Jeremy Lyles starts his second year in coaching after a Chicago Super Bowl win under his belt, but this time he's in Jacksonville, and he takes on AR-15.
If we don't win that game, I'm selling the team.
Oh wow, you heard it here first. Jeff Brady.
Jeremy Lyles will become a player.
Jeff Brady is going to be taking on the Vikings. Blue Smith taking on the Tennessee Titans. And I don't know if I'm missing anyone else. I don't think I am. Oh yeah,
We should make Elliott an honorary sub.
No.
Make him a running back. Just give him 99 speed and suck at everything else.
As you see, the top players for both sides: Brian Burns, not even trying to pronounce it, Derek Brown, and for the Falcons, Jesse Bates.
Ep1.
Thank you. Gonna give.
You could just call him Icky. That's his nickname. Ep1.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, white? Why not? Well, that's kind of gray. Whatever. Alright, first game. Here we go. First game of the new year. Here we go. It's on All Pro. It's on 10-minute quarters. So we are good for this. NFL kickoff, baby. Desmond Ridder versus Bryce Young. We got Adam Thielen. How does it feel knowing that there's a share screen now and it's working for the moment? Because now you have no delay.
But my mic still has a delay. Is it Desmond Ridder walking through the tunnel?
Yes.
And now he's fireworks. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yippee.
There is
That coach looks like he'd get ran over by a truck.
Okay. There is Arthur Smith.
He looks like the one guy from South Park. You know, like the one guy that they brought on for like an episode. The little African kid.
I don't know.
Starvin Marvin. He looks like Starvin Marvin.
Now it looks like the Falcons will start with the football. And I hate that there's like no audio.
We ball. My granny got pizza every year with you. I'm worried, forget about me. And the Lions lost.
I guess the crowd just doesn't understand anything.
I'm falling in and out of don't worry, I'm gonna get it, Granny. What happened to my daddy? Oh.
A decent return to the 27 for the Falcons.
D-Willie.
Now Desmond Ridder, obviously,
some balls.
In subscriber league history, did not
they gave the ball to Udana.
Yeah, he did not fare so well, but now in season 2 with a hard reset basically on a lot of these teams, besides Jermaine Johnson being on the Bears, etc. Ridder finally gets the official start, and now pass to Drake London to start off this drive to the 35. An 8-yard pass to Drake London. What do you think about Desmond Ridder? No, he's not here.
Desmond Ridder has a lot of potential, but I don't think he'll win anything.
And I hand out
Bijan Robinson, the rookie.
4 yards. Obviously a very exciting rookie. Definitely going to be interesting to see how he fares. And
there's a read option there. Ridder has space. He has plenty of space. He's up and
14 yards.
Was I on that, like, timing-wise for my mic? Or?
Yeah, you were on that perfectly.
Let's go! I actually have good commentating now, guys. It's not just KZ. Whippy.
Like, I don't know, like, how stream is, but, like, for me, at least, it's, like, right.
It should be. It's timed out.
Now,
he's going deep and overthrown.
Overthrown.
That was double coverage. That was a risky pass.
Looked like it was Drake London on the...
That was locked by the Panthers secondary. 2nd and 10 now.
There we go. Another read option.
A run play to Bijan.
Give it to Bijan.
And that's 4 yards. Younghoe Koo is a good kicker. I wouldn't be surprised if they kick it if they don't get it here.
That is a good
Try something crazy. A 70-yarder. Wait, no, that'd be a 60-yarder. My math is not mathing.
Now Ridder,
he's coming in quick! And he's sacked! Xavier Woods. He came in like a bat out of hell on that play. Just swooped in and got him.
And Atlanta will have to punt it off. Is now Bryce Young.
His first NFL drive.
Now here he
there
comes,
he is
the
with the
#1
squad.
overall pick.
Alabama. He's led them to... No, he hasn't. I don't think he's led them to a natty. Never mind. He's led them to getting whooped by Georgia every year, but we don't talk about that. Actually, he's playing a team in Georgia. Huh.
Maybe
well, his track record isn't good against Atlanta teams. I think they're going to lose. No. 1st and 10 now for the young rookie. See what I did there?
To throw downfield.
Deep. That's a good throw. He makes the tackle. And he gets... That was a great throw to start his career off. Down to...
Patriots tight end Hunter Henry.
Yes. There's Jesse Bates, former Bengals safety.
Right there, Hunter Henry for 24 yards. Perfect start for this Panthers team. Obviously, this Panthers team
1st and 10 again now. 6 minutes to go. Jet sweep.
To Adam
Thielen. He gets open in space, and there's Jesse Bates again.
Beautiful play call
Adam
there.
Thielen, the pickup from the Vikings, making a big play there.
Oh, and
Jesse Bates. Oh my God.
Obviously, these teams.
Bro, fights happen too often this year. They happen like too often.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
And 1st and 10 again. There's a run play, and he's stopped by Grady Jarrett. That's not Grady Jarrett, I don't think. Calais Campbell, my bad. I mixed them up. Oh my goodness, and they're fighting again.
Obviously,
Darvin Marvin on the sideline, disappointed in that.
I don't know if they're in the same. I don't know if they're division rivals, but I know that they're in the same.
And here's a pass play on 2nd and 13. He rolls out, and he gets sacked again by Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell's on one.
This could definitely be Calais Campbell's last year, so trying to bring an ATL to a hopefully a Super Bowl
3rd and 19 here.
His career. Now
here's a pass play. No one's surprised. He's running it
out of the pocket.
Whoa! Whoa! He got popped. That should have been a flag. I don't know about that one. There's AJ Terrell. Obviously looking downfield. I'm assuming he got locked up. And he gets popped while sliding. That should have been a flag. I do think they got a field goal here with Matt Gay, though.
Oh, they're going to try it.
Matt Gay from 55 yards out.
Does he have the leg on?
It is up. And it looks good. It is good. That is not Matt Gay. That is Panera.
Eddie Panera.
I'm thinking of Johnny Hecker. Wrong kicker.
Carolina takes the lead early.
You need to put that in the chat.
Yeah. Now the return, a juke, but not much after. Going to be stopped at the 21. So now Desmond Ridder will be walking back out onto the field. Obviously, last drive started off very decent, and then the overthrown from the double coverage, the sack did not end well in the end, but was a good start. Hopefully they can fix what was the problem in this drive. And now handoff to Bijan.
7-yard rush there.
Obviously, you can see all the Week 1 games at the bottom there.
2nd and 3 now. It's a run play to Bijan again. He gets the edge and the 1st down. He breaks one tackle. He's rumbling downfield.
He got the stiff arm, but just falls over. But another good run by Bijan.
Jack Thompson's there. Kareem Hunt ended up going to the Lions.
Yes.
He drops back.
Now
he is. Oh, he pressure passes it. Intercepted.
Carolina.
That was a terrible throw.
Johnson.
I don't know who that is. Chance would know.
Yeah.
Chance would know. If Chance was here, he could tell you. But, oh, DJ Johnson.
DJ Johnson with the pick.
Ridder gets evades the pressure and gets open in space, and he's going for looks to see, like, I think Brian Griffin
or Traquan Smith, whoever was in that area.
Something. Yep. And here comes Bryce Young with great fielding position.
This Carolina team obviously has a lot of exciting players, and now with a new coach.
Oh, he just slams it to the ground. He was getting blitzed on that screenplay.
And obviously with a new coach in town, not Frank Reich, a new one. And Chance, I'm just gonna call him Chance because that's like what I know him as. You know, Chance obviously loves his Panthers.
Pass play.
Fan.
Short to Miles Sanders, and he gets the 1st down.
If there's anyone that's going to be the best possible option as a coach for the Panthers, it probably is Coach Potts. And now he is obviously there in Carolina and is looking to work out so far. That's Hunter Henry on the catch for 6. Now, what is your thoughts on this Carolina team?
I think they'll be a solid team. I think they could definitely win the division. I wouldn't be surprised.
And yeah, that's a big thing. I mean, this NFC South division, no more Tom Brady.
There's Miles Sanders, and he gets stuffed.
There's Jeff Brady, but it's not Tom. Like, let's be honest.
Oh, he's doing push-ups.
And that's Lorenzo Carter. And Bryce Young trying to hear what his coach has to say.
It's Atlanta. It shouldn't be that loud. I'm joking, Atlanta fans, if you're even watching this.
I mean, yeah, Blue Smith with the Saints. I mean, obviously they can start off really hot, but then dip down. I mean, Jeff Brady, that's a wild card. We don't know how he is. This Atlanta team, if Ridder can get going, that could be a possibility, but then obviously this Carolina team already looking pretty decent.
Here's 3rd and 11 now for Carolina. They need their first here. Pass play. He drops back. It's a screen. There's Miles Sanders, and he gets nowhere.
Not going to go far. Uh-oh. Now we're good. And another field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. 6-0, Carolina holds a solid 1 possession lead.
And here we go with the kick return. I don't know who their kick returner is. It's not Cordell Patterson, surprisingly.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Hart.
Hart.
Is he hurt? Oh, he must be hurt.
Oh, yeah.
And there he
There he
goes.
goes. He's limping off the field. There goes the kick returner for Atlanta.
And now Desmond Ritter trying to shake off that interception.
First and 10 now for Atlanta. Drops back. Quick pass, and it's caught by Brian Griffin. 6 yards on the play.
See, Brian Griffin had a lot of heart for this Atlanta team last year.
2nd and 4 now for Atlanta.
You know, never was
the touchdown here to be huge. Drops back again, and another quick pass, and it's overthrown to Kyle Pitts.
Obviously, Brian Griffin was never the #1 main target in ATL, but he was definitely a big help with the receiving team with obviously Kyle Pitts and Drake London.
3rd and 4 now. They need the first down, and there's Kyle Pitts. He gets the first down.
And that's a great catch by Kyle Pitts. Tight end number 84.
That's a great read on the short little out route for the first down. 1st and 10 for Atlanta again now. A 2-wide receiver out set. This gotta think this is a run play. It will be to the left side, and he gets stuffed. 1 yard.
Whacked. And now 2nd and 9.
3-wide receiver or 4-wide receiver set. That's gotta be a pass play, I'd assume. Yep, it is. He drops back.
Ritter gonna
check down to Bijan, and he doesn't really get anywhere. Yeah, he gets nowhere.
Now Ritter trying to communicate.
3rd and 9 now for Atlanta. They need this first down. He drops back on the pass play again.
Pressure,
and he gets sacked by Brian Burns.
And that's 2 sacks for Carolina.
There's the 2 sacks for Carolina. That hits exactly what I was predicting. There's Brian Burns, though.
So now they get one.
The amazing D lineman.
This Panthers team obviously has a very, very insane pass rush when it comes to Brian Burns.
And 4th and 21.
Now this Atlanta team just can't get anything going. Now the punt and the return, not going to go far. But I don't know if it's going to matter.
First and 10 for Atlanta now.
Bryce Young going to look to throw.
Bryce Young with the pass, check down to Miles Sanders, and that's a solid play. Breaks the tackle, 5 yards on the play.
Now 2nd and 5, and now Bryce Young again, trying to hear what's going on.
Obviously, he has some growing pains here with the rookie still. 2nd and 5, though. He's a solid rookie. And there's a run play to Miles Sanders. He tries reversing it. Doesn't really get anywhere. 5 rushes for 0 yards.
Seems as if the run just is not working for Carolina.
And empty backfield. They're going to go with the pass here. They're going big. And there's a wide open receiver. That is first down. There's Miles Sanders. He's been a great receiver for Carolina today. 4 receptions, 24 yards. Solid for a running back like him. That was a great read by Bryce Young. Hitting that curl on the break.
You gotta wonder if this is if you're the Atlanta coach. You gotta really be talking to them at halftime.
Another run play, and 0 yards again. 6 rushes for 0 yards from Miles Sanders.
Because D-line-wise, they've been able to put pressure on. They've been able to stop the run. But coverage-wise and offensively, they just can't get anything going. That's Bryce Young and another Miles Sanders catch.
Miles Sanders being the #1 target for Bryce Young so far. This is probably going to be a pat. No, it's a run to Miles Sanders. He has a gap. He's in space. He jukes one guy and gets smacked.
17 yards.
So much for 0 yards. There's Bryce Hub on the tackle.
Obviously, yeah, getting traded from New York down to ATL. And 6-0 as we head to the 2-minute warning before half. Now this Panthers team...
Carolina almost in the red zone.
This Panthers team might just be adding more
Pass
points.
play. And there's a nice curl route to, I believe...
That is Laviska Shenault.
That's Laviska Shenault. And empty backfield pass play again on 2nd and 1. They're really going for it here. He breaks open.
Intercepted.
He gets intercepted. He had a wide open receiver that would have had a touchdown. But instead he throws a pick.
On the interception. Let's look at that one more time. Gets the throw and just looks like Shenault and Hughes just kind of walk right where the ball is. Was intended for Adam Thielen. Now can this Falcons team capitalize with 1:31 and 3 timeouts? Ritter gonna look to throw.
Drops back. And there's great defense there. Derek Brown goes down now. Needs to be walking out. Yikes. Now Ritter, empty backfield for 2nd and 11. Gonna go back, going deep. Oh, almost caught. Almost a huge play.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage for Drake London, breaking up that catch. Good on Jeremy Chin. Now 3rd and 11. And they're just
There's
gonna
a run play.
And Panthers will call a timeout. They have 1 left because of the injury to Derek Brown. Now, this Panthers team will have 1:13 and 1 timeout to work with to try and at least get a field goal. Obviously, Bryce Young, Panthers defense held up there after the interception by Bryce Young.
There's Bryce Young now, has plenty of time. He steps up and he's running it, and he just slides down.
For 5 yards, I mean, hey, Bryce Young
getting
being
field
aware
goal
of
range.
what's going on. He can't see anyone, not going to try and make something happen, just going to run it.
This will most likely be a pass play. It will be. He drops back. And
open
deep
man,
pass caught. Oh, dropped.
Great. That was definitely some good defense, able to kind of close him in. And he didn't have full grip of that ball, so it's just going to be dropped.
3rd and 5 now for Carolina. They need a first here.
The clock, though.
No drop back. He rolls out now. Has plenty of time. Rolls the other way. Sacked.
Timeout by ATL. And now 20 seconds left. I don't really know if ATL can make anything happen. They will call fair catch at the 24. Can ATL do anything? Now here we go. 1st and 10. Kyle Pitts on the catch. Did he get out of bounds?
No, the clock's still running. They need to call a timeout here.
And Ritter...
And they won't. They just let it go to halftime.
They're just going to let halftime happen, and now the Panthers do start with the ball at half. You can see all that passing yard stat is wrong. Hey, the map's back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
what's happening in San Francisco? Oh, wow.
Brock Purdy.
Yikes.
Let's see. Oh.
We already know what happens here. Detroit gets smoked. Not smoked, but they lost.
Not horrible.
Yep. Pacheco cooked them. Yeah. 2 TDs. Kadarius Toney, 86 yards.
Oh. Why are we asking? Oh, wow.
Oh.
QB0.
What a game. What a game.
Alright, we'll super sim a little bit.
No! I want to watch the entire first game because it's the opener. Come on. Yay!
Fine. Just because you asked. So nicely.
Okay, here we go. They kick off. It's
Whoa,
touchback.
okay, audible time.
They're running an audible. Omaha. Peyton Manning stop. And
Now,
a
first
fake
just
snap,
for a
run
run.
play, and then
3
Miles
yards.
Sanders 3 yards.
And that's Lorenzo
They're behind
Carter
schedule.
tackle. I mean, still a very close game. ATL can come back if they can just get a stop and their offense actually
There's a
does
nice
something.
pass, almost a first. Oh no, it dropped. Never mind.
Yeah, AJ
Laviska
Terrell
Chenault has had butterfingers today.
Yeah. I don't know why you said it like that. You said it like Mickey Mouse. Laviska.
Laviska.
Oh, and pressure,
and he gets
and that's
sacked.
Michael Walker on the sack. Obviously, no longer
Michael
on ATL
Walker?
in real life. Good sack by Walker. And that will bring the Falcons offense back on the field, which is not really that threatening, as they have yet to do a single thing. And fair catch will be called by Cordell Patterson, and Desmond Ridder will walk back out onto the field. Can we just talk about how these jerseys are so much better than their current ones?
Yeah.
Now
There's
hand
a
off
run.
to Bijan, and
Oh,
good.
he gets past one guy.
To tackle, and Brian Burns.
Swallows him up on the play. That was that great pursuit by the D lineman. He's their best defender. There's no way around it.
Again, that passing yard thing, stat line's wrong. It's not -3.
He drops back.
Ridder
And
throws.
another risky pass.
Aw. Was looking for looked like Brian Griffin. Not gonna get anything though, but that stat line for
3rd and 2. I think Bijan gets the first down here.
And they're gonna give it to Bijan, and he is gonna get
Yep,
that first
he
down.
does.
And gonna get to the 50. Bijan having a great game so far.
Another
Not-
rookie with
Not a
Bryce
great
Young.
game, but a good game for like a rookie.
1st and
Getting
10 now.
carries.
A run play. No play action.
Kyle
And what
Pitts.
was that?
Yikes.
4 yards lost. 17 yards passing.
In
Oh
one
my
interception.
goodness.
Desmond Ridder.
Let him cook.
I don't think Desmond Ridder's the answer, unfortunately.
This is not the dagger. 2nd and 14 now. Drops back, pass
Now
again.
Ridder.
Drops back some more. Another little check down that won't get him anywhere. In fact, they lost 2 more yards.
Brings him down to 15 yards passing on the day.
Yep.
He might end this game with -3 yards passing. Maybe that stat is right.
Uh-oh. Almost a
No call.
into-run infraction. And he rolls out. There's Brian, and he just throws it away.
He's not even trying. Yikes. I bet the Falcons are trying to find Jalen Udana and are asking this man to come back. Because this has been a yikes so far for Desmond Ridder. And now handoff to Sanders, only going to get 3. Now both of these quarterbacks threw a pick. One of them have definitely been able to capitalize more though. Nothing there. Now 3rd and 7 for this Carolina team. What do you think they go for here?
Pass play. And it...
What? I don't know whether to blame the receiver for not trying to get it, or Bryce Young for not being able to accurately throw that. But either way, Cordell Patterson calls another fair catch. And Bijan Robinson today looks like the only bright spot on this Falcons offense today. Sorry, Drake London and Brian Griffin, but that's just the truth. Ridder gonna look to throw, and he's gonna find Cordell
And
Patterson.
oh my
breaks
goodness.
the
Oh,
tackle.
Cordell! 3 yards.
That's positive yardage, though. So, Not much you can do. Now,
Second and 7 now. Right, that was a very delayed, but I mean, he got positive yardage.
3rd and 6. Now, can they get?
Yeah, that under 35 looking real nice right now.
Yeah.
Pass play. Ritter drops back.
Yeah.
He underthrows the wide open receiver.
I don't know. It's on All Pro, and I'm not moving it down to rookie because All Pro is like. This is just sad. Now Bryce Young walks back out. He's gonna put his feet down, and he's gonna throw a bomb for a touchdown.
Oh man.
None of these quarterbacks even have 100 yards, and we're almost in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that under for Bryce Young's looking real nice too. 2nd and 10 now. Oh, going deep! Misses a wide open receiver again.
Ooh. None of these teams deserve to win this. They both suck.
They're having a mid-off.
Playoffs? You're talking about playoffs?
Oh, he rolls out. Open space, he runs, he gets the first down and then some, he has space! What a great run there by Bryce Young.
The crowd is finally opening their eyes. They're waking up.
Except for they're booing because it's in Atlanta.
Yeah, but you get the point. Something exciting.
1st and 10 now after the huge Bryce Young rush. Play action. Steps up in the pocket, rolls out some more. Looking to rush, just throws it away. That's a smart decision there by the rookie QB. He had nobody open and there's...
Jr.
2nd and 10 now after the throwaway. Drops back again for another pass. Hits Laviska Shenault, who finally doesn't drop it, and he's 1 yard short of the first
100
down.
yards! Holy! We've done it!
3rd and 1 now. You gotta think they're gonna run it to Miles Sanders here.
I would assume so.
They do, and he's stuffed. Oh my god! You think they go for this, or you think they just...
free.
The former Steeler.
I don't think they're crazy enough to go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Fake it, you won't. Fake it. Fake it, you won't. Aw. Can I super sim it now?
No.
Dog. If you say so. What is Desmond Ritter doing, bro? Now Desmond Ritter gonna look to throw. And
a decent pass? I don't know if his feet were in.
I mean, if it stays complete, which they are. Now, look at that referee on the field.
2nd and 3 now. And it's the pass to Coppets again.
See, where was this, like, the entire game? Where?
Yeah. Did they get the snap off before the quarter ends? No.
We have 10 more minutes of football. And one quarterback has 102 yards passing. The other one has like 30. It's the 4th quarter. I don't know whether to be worried that every game's going to be like this, or if it's just that both of these quarterbacks...
And there's Ritter, drops back, rolls out, throws it away just in time.
Or if both of these quarterbacks just suck right now. No offense to Bryce Young, I bet, like, if you sim a couple games or years, it'll probably be very
2nd and
high
10 now. Drops back for another pass. Low check down to Drake London. Solid play.
Even my dogs are upset with this performance. They are not
3rd and 4 now.
With how these guys are performing. They put all
Atlanta needs this first down, you gotta think.
They put all their bones
back
on... Oh, my.
Throw overthrown.
He pushed him down. But no call or anything, Brian Griffin.
He overthrew Brian Griffin?
Yeah. Brian Griffin's also 5'8", though. So maybe it wasn't an overthrow and Brian Griffin's just short. Now, here comes Bryce Young again. The only quarterback to have over 100 yards so far in this game. and it's the fourth quarter. I'm gonna have to look at sliders or something to get this fixed.
Oh, there's Miles Sanders. Solid play there.
I think I should move the quarter length up.
Yeah, probably.
12.
Yeah.
And Miles Sanders again.
Stuffed by Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates started off the game with solid, but ever since he hasn't really been a factor. That's his third tackle. 3rd and 1 now. Will Miles Sanders get stuffed again? Or will they even pass it?
No,
Nope.
Miles Sanders
gets the first down. And there's Jesse Bates and AJ Terrell, the two best defenders on ATL's defense.
But neither of them got the interception. It was Mike Hughes. Now Bryce Young gonna look to throw. And Miles Sanders
nice throw to Miles Sanders, his wide receiver 1.
I think everyone that put under probably is winning right now.
I don't think anybody put the under on anything, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Miles Sanders turned into prime Marshawn Lynch.
Beast mode, beast quick.
Yeah. Man, looked like the Saints defense for a second there.
Jesus.
My god, he broke like 5 tackles at least.
High snap.
And then a quick pass to Thielen, and he comes down with it.
I like that animation.
Oh, empty backfield. They're going for it again, unless they just do a quarterback draw, which would be boring. Please don't.
Do it. Get cracked by
Okay, the pass play. He drops back. He rolls out now and turns around and throws it. Woo! I don't think bro realized he's not built for this.
He chucked that up. Holy.
3rd and 7 now for Carolina. They pass it again. He rolls out, throws it off his back. What a throw!
And Bryce,
wow! What a pass!
Oh, he's very angry. I think he might just be angry with the game, not even the injury. DJ Chark, that's his only catch on the day. He caught that, got cracked, and still held on to it.
That was a great throw off his back foot by Bryce Young, too.
A break up there. Now, I mean, right here, I think it's safe to say if Carolina gets a point, it's...
Oh, man!
It's Jover if they get a point.
I say we still watch it, though, just for funsies, because it's opening game.
Fine.
3rd and 10 now.
Yikes.
It's a run play. He gets stuffed.
Calais Campbell. Yep, field goal. Right here will likely end the game. It's good. Can ATL try and do anything with 4 minutes and 29 seconds left? Probably not. The return. Not going to go far. To the 18. Alright, Desmond Ridder. Can you finish the game with more than like
1st and 10.
yards?
Oh my goodness, it's a check down. Who would have thought? Breaks 1. Oh my goodness, JC Horn.
44 yards. 44 yards. 44.
Drops back, looking pretty deep. Oh,
Max.
that's just how the game's been going for Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's just how the game's been going for Atlanta.
But the thing is,
Finally gets.
you can confirm this. On the day the game came out, the first thing we did was, or like I did, and I think I did.
Man!
And I think I did a share screen. I showed you. I was doing like 10-minute games, and they were getting like 200 yards passing.
They're going for it.
Desmond Ridder, I don't know if it's just that the receivers suck, but hey, Brian Griffin! Wow,
that's the biggest play of the game
for Atlanta. Yeah. There's Kyle.
Oh my goodness, almost picked. He almost got lurked.
They're just running no huddle. They're just trying to get some sort of momentum going in the next week. Where
Kyle
were
Pitts,
these?
number 84
Even though I
touchdown.
hate running check down 24/7, if it was working with Kyle Pitts, why'd you not do it the entire game?
Looking deep.
Kyle Pitts!
Kyle Pitts! Oh my goodness!
Desmond Ritter has 100 yards passing now. He's not gonna finish the game with 30. I mean, if they score here, they could probably at least
Pass play.
try. Oh.
Oh, batted away.
And if you score before the 2-minute warning, you still have a chance.
Honestly, so yeah. Even a field goal, they'd still be a touchdown away.
Yeah, I mean...
Toss back. Check down. But he has blockers.
No.
I'd snap it before it goes to the 2-minute. Yep.
Yeah, they're just gonna run a huddle. Third and
Pass
goal.
play. Here we
Ritter.
go. Has all the time in the world. Rolls out. Steps up. Looking for somebody. He's just gonna run it in himself.
What are
no.
you doing?
What? No, my goodness. That's it.
The lane was right there. And there goes Frankie Lou.
Atlanta.
That just perfectly describes Atlanta this entire game. That just describes how Atlanta has been this entire game. SNL, where the heck did you go?
My bad. They did get, the nice thing is they did get the stop before the 2-minute warning, so they have to want to play before the 2-minute.
Yeah, they got a
If
field
Atlanta
goal.
gets a nice play here.
Desmond Ritter, what are you doing, dog? I'm going to lose my mind.
Risky
I thought that
pass.
was going to be picked. Dude, if the Panthers somehow lose this.
And he gets stuffed.
Oh. 2nd and 12. ATL's not going to have a timeout. They're going to have to.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful tackle. Wrapped him up. 3rd and 14. They're going to have to. No, they're just going to run it. And Miles Sanders is
injury time. Oh my goodness.
They have one timeout.
Oh my god.
And Sanders is walking out the game. Oh my god. ATL gets saved a timeout. So they have a minute and 40... Okay, a minute 42. One timeout. And they only need what? A touchdown? They don't even need to get the... They can shank the extra point if they want to go to OT. They just need a touchdown. And they have a minute 42. It's not like they're going into super crunch time. And beautiful catch by
Oh my
Matt
goodness,
Collins.
there's Matt Collins.
Finally catching a pass. And they're going to run no huddle for now. Ritter going to look to
Toss
throw.
back.
And
Oh,
that
misses
would've
a wide open Kyle Pitts.
does stop the clock though. So that's something that they have to keep in mind. Even though not the best outcome you want, it does stop the clock. You don't have to waste the timeout yet. Pressure coming.
Oh.
Now 3rd and 10.
It would have sucked if he got sacked. At least he got the throw off.
Yeah.
They need first down here. This is definitely a pass play. This is probably Ben, so they're probably going to run corner routes.
Yikes, and brought down.
Oh,
4th
man.
and 21. They're just going to take a shot.
4th and 21, game on the line. Carolina blitzes, going deep.
Field
Oh,
and
incomplete.
deflected. I think you can call this game over now.
Yeah, you can. Don't tell him no, for funsies.
Dog. No. Game's over. -1 yard kneel. And the Atlanta Falcons lose. And the Carolina Panthers pull out the win in a 9-3 game. Not high scoring at all. But it was a game. No touchdowns. Desmond Ritter, you sold. Both these quarterbacks did not have the best game of their lives. Brian Griffin on the day had 2 receptions for 21 yards, if you want to write that down. Or do you want me to write it?
Oh, do you mean put it in player performances?
Yeah. Do I have a channel for that? I forgot to put one.
I will.
Alright. Desmond Ritter sold. That touchdown would have been so, like, clutch, but nope. Yeah, Mac Hollins had 2 drops. Let's look at all these drops. LaVisca Chenault, 2. Drake London, 2. DJ Sharp, 1. Adam Thielen, 1. Mac Hollins, 2. That's so many drop passes.
How many sacks did they get?
The Panthers?
Yeah. 3.
Yes, that's the over. So everything did not fare well for that game. At least we can sit into week 2 now and see how the other people did, right?
Yeah.
I will be looking. Yep. Next game will be Bears Bucks, whenever that will be. Hey, Jonathan Mingo.
Oh, also, I asked Chance if he hates or loves him, and he said, "Hey, I don't know." So
Right,
he goes, "He's just so ugly."
So Force advanced week 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And now, if you want to write down stats, you can. Just before you do it, go in general and put like final score and like you know how I do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that.
What?
The post, like the NFL thing.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. All right, just looking at that.
Oh my goodness, he cooked.
Okay, well let's see. I hit standings, didn't I? Not what I want. Oh my god, the Bears won a game. Alright, well, let's look at the schedule and see what really went down. The Texans get killed! 13-31.
Jacksonville won. Oh my goodness, let's go! Jacksonville won!
Oh my god. It was 31-0. The only points from Houston were in the 4th quarter.
They were garbage time points.
Oh, see. Oh
Who was the one
god,
touchdown to?
133 yards. I have to up the quarter.
Oh.
I think I have to up the quarter length.
Yeah.
I'll do 12. Alright. I'll write down the final, you write down the stats. How about that?
Mm-hmm. What is Kyle Jefferson's at again?
Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's just funny looking at 13-31. Alright, next game. We don't have no subs for that. Oh, wow. A close game.
Did Jeremy Lyles call a ballsy playing with a 2-point conversion to win it? Check. Check the box.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, he did. Jeremy Lyles is ballsy. I love Jeremy Lyles. Jeremy Lyles is my hero. Jeremy Laws is my hero.
You got a pick.
Tyson
Ouch.
Campbell's him.
2 picks.
How'd my guys that I signed it, Jadavon and
Oh, I should have looked.
Jadavion and Isaiah?
Rogers. Defense.
You passed it.
Let's see.
There he
4
is.
tackles.
There he
Davion.
is.
1
2
sack.
tackles, 1 TFL, and a sack. That's a solid game. 2 tackles, a sack, and a TFL.
Jeff Brady.
Did not cook.
Well, he won a game.
Okay, he cooked.
So 16 for 21. 220 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks.
What's that one?
Here, I'll go back to it. It was 16 for 21. 220 yards, and then 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Yes. Next game.
Is Jeff Brady Jeff's player?
No, that is Angels player. I don't know why he named Jeff, but how did I'm very curious when I click on this. I'm just writing down the final score now. Some things never change. And that's Blue Smith. Losing games. Yikes. 24 for 32. 83.7 QBR. 287 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. That's probably why they lost the game. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to check out and probably move it up to 12-minute quarters. Because some games are like so on and off. The
Bro, I can't believe
Commanders,
Jimmy Lyles called that ballsy.
and it worked.
Uh-huh.
So, Cardinals.
I don't care what you say, I'm putting that in player performances.
What?
Jeremy's calling it.
Uh-huh. I just put final for that, whatever. You get the point. Let's see. How did Taylor Jones do? Yikes. Uh, 20 for 30. 206 yards, 80.6 QBR. Two touchdowns, 2 picks. Did you put in Taylor's stats yet?
He said he
No,
got
one second.
D-bats.
I'll just do it.
I'm back. I'm typing in stats right now.
Alright.
What do you think about what I put for coaches?
That's awesome.
That's Uncharted player, right?
Yes. I did also just kind of put their player name next to their...
Yeah, for some reason whenever I type it, it's not showing up.
Weird. I don't think we have a sub for either of those. Raiders get the win. How did Jaw Fields do? Decent. 13 for 23, 204 yards. Two touchdowns, 0 picks. 115.1 QBR. And I don't think we have any... No, we have one more chance. Like, the player chance. Rams 28. And Chance Painter, 17 for 34, 266 yards, 95.9 QBR, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Yeah. Alright.
What's the Broncos coach username again?
Harper.
What's the coach name though?
Brutus Fortnite, dog. I'm Brutus Fortnite. The GOAT. Alright, what was that? Back to Germany.
Raise morale. Dang it, you couldn't raise morale.
No, buddy. Oh, you played the
Jeremy
Chiefs.
Lyles
You're done
is
for.
the ballsiest man alive. The weekly awards, what happened? T-Law? Did T-Law cook?
No, remember the 2 pitches.
Oh, Tyson Campbell, yeah.
Marco
What do you think about that, KZ?
Marco Wilson.
Doesn't that make you happy?
Marco Wilson.
Doesn't that make you smile?
Sure.
What was the final score of the Broncos game?
24-21. And they lost to Jawfield. Imagine. Alright, we're gonna
He was
bump
the
it
only
up.
head coach that lost.
We'll bump it up to 12-minute quarters and see how it goes.
21-24, you said?
Yes. Alright, so we bumped it up to 12. Hopefully that makes it better. But who knows? Let's just hope that more quarterbacks are having like close to 300-yard games, because there was a lot of like low 200s, which is not normal. Like 300, 300, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. Then you get like here. Why is DTR starting?
He cooked, I'm telling you, DTR is like that.
Yeah, like you see like right here, it like just takes a drop. You got like quarterbacks who are barely getting like 100. And that's not like normal, so we'll try 12 minutes, and if that even seems still kind of iffy, we'll bump it up again to like probably 15. I don't know. But obviously 12 is not working, and we'll move this up to like, I don't know, 18.
Former NFL executive Michael Lombardi had some choice words for struggling 49ers quarterback Trey Lance. Here's the quote. When his mama lifted him from the crib, he just didn't have that quarterback instinct.
That's crazy. Alright, that will be the stream. Thank you all for watching. That was a whole hour.